I fucking hate this. Let's fucking go. My name's Kanji Coder. Top level unit test tables. Do not fucking type this. This is our new unit test function. We're going to test the jump next unit test tables. Do not fucking type this. These tables are going to be alias to this, okay? This is the table we're currently testing out. R13 and ar9 converted to the adjacent r13, right? This is for the corresponding data pixel index to go along with this, but we're not going to test out this just yet. We have some variables. I got no fucking time to read these for you. Fucking pause, okay? This stuff, I got no fucking time to read it for you. Fucking pause, okay? We'll do this in another video, okay? Because that's for the other table we want to test. Number of times we pass a test. Num tests passed. Set to 0. We're going to iterate through every single room index, and then we're going to iterate through every single adjacent and kitty corner cell in scanline order, the Y above the X. And then we're going to convert that A3X, A3Y into an AR9. This is the one-dimensional representation of A3X, A3Y. We're going to use R13 and AR9 in this lookup table to get out an adjacent R13. Seek to the correct record, and then go to the correct column in that record. And now we have the R13 derived from a lookup table. We're going to hand calculate it as well. So R13 can go into these lookup tables to get out the R5X, R5Y grid position in a 5x5 grid of levels within a level pack. A3X, A3Y, if we subtract 1, we can get a signed value that is -1, 0, or +1, much easier to work with. We're going to alias it to SX and SY, and then sanity check all this bullshit, all right? Before we continue, okay? Then, with the current room cell, we're going to add this signed value that's going to be negative, positive, or 0 to get the adjacent cell. We're going to bounds check the adjacent cell. If we're out of bounds, then the calculated R13 is -1. That flags it for being out of bounds. Otherwise, if we're in bounds, we're going to convert the adjacent R5X, R5Y into a G25. Use G25 into the G25 to void lookup table. If we have a void room, then we're going to return -1 as well, because the void room is also out of bounds. Now, if we are within bounds, we can use G25 in the G25 to R13 lookup table to get the calculated R13. Calculated R13 and lookup table R13 must be equal. If they're not, we're going to throw an error. Otherwise, we increment the number of times we pass the test. Then down here, we're going to log that amount out, and it should be equal to exactly 117. Otherwise, we fucking crash. We'll do more code in another video, and we are out of fucking time. I'm Kanji Coder.